Oh, dude.
Hey, what's up?
Chicken butt.
This is Buyer Pass, man. And we're hanging out as always as the Four Horsemen, called John Comics with Kids in the house. And we have good lord. All right, wait a minute. There's
I do have it, Longbox.
Wait a minute.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining Buy or Pass. Today, we're going to talk about books you should buy or pass. I have in my possession a Power Rangers book. It's amazing. Thanks.
Rod's sick.
All right. Thank you. So there's no need for an introduction for Mr. Edwin the Comic Jabroni, and the names are all around the clock here. But doesn't matter, man.
Harry's
you know what?
following that Tom advice right now.
All right.
Fuck it.
So I want to.
Because it's sick. It's sick.
I want to.
No, Rod is sick. Rod is sick.
Rod is sick.
Hold on.
Man,
my lights aren't flashing.
I'm gonna be blowing my nose
I
all
think I
wet.
fixed
Is Jabroni Birkin? Freaking Varangian, dude. Oh, my God.
Yo, man, come on, man. We got the panel right now.
How many thumbs down is Rod gonna get?
I don't know, man. We know try to get some thumbs down across some other cities or states. You know what? We have right now, I want to say, what's up to Edwin, the ruler of all the comic jabroni mystery boxes. Sir, congrats. You sold
Out.
series,
Sold
man.
out.
Boom.
I'm waiting on a few more payments, but they're sold. I got the video recorded of the family mixing them up. I'm gonna drop that probably tomorrow in the morning.
Heck yeah.
So if you chose a number, if you claimed one, you bought one, you chose a number, tomorrow you'll find out which box you're getting.
Ooh, who's getting the box?
Awesome, man.
What's in the box?
And I legit have no idea which box the grand prize is in, man.
Yeah.
Legit.
That's the fun of it for you, though. I know you're always like amped up when they start arriving, and you're like, "Who's it gonna be? Let's jump in."
Who got it? Who got it, dog? Banging.
That's pretty dope because Edwin, if you do a live stream, he's gonna jump on your show and watch what you're doing, like he did with me. A bunch
It's
of
the
other
only
people.
time he'll watch your channel.
I know.
I know. I should do like
Moving right
another
along,
member
man.
of the community does.
We got comics with kids, and
Cut me
he
off.
is awesome. He puts out great content. Kids.
Whenever
How
you
are
get
you,
your box
John?
in the mail, guys, just email me and then we'll live stream on my channel, so I get the views.
That way you get a book you don't like, you can curse him out right there on his own channel.
There you go. Or you can mute him. Oh man.
We off
John,
the rails,
how you
bro.
doing, man? Just plug
How
your
you
channel.
doing, John?
What the heck is going
I'm supposed
on?
to be plugging my channel. Nobody wants that crap.
What? I just mentioned you. Say hello. How you doing, man?
I'm hello. How you doing?
John had a rough day today. John
All right,
had to
well,
read
Perry,
a giant paragraph I wrote.
Perry, check it out. This is Perry Comics, man. He just washed his blazer, threw it in the washer, and you know what? Didn't take his
Chicken
dry
butt.
cleaners, man.
I didn't. It says dry clean only on it too.
Oh, good lord.
But fuck, I'm drying it and cleaning it. So technically, I'm dry cleaning it.
All right. That's how you multitask.
Boom.
Boom. Man, we're going strong here, guys. Man, 49 weeks in a row.
Good lord.
Once we hit 52, that's a year consecutive, guys.
Is it? But it's a leap year.
Oh, is that
Extra
how that
week.
works?
Yeah, I was checking. I was talking to my wife, and I was like, "Damn, 52 weeks."
Leap year?
Aren't
We're in
there
a leap
53
year? No,
weeks?
I'm not sure.
Are we?
She said it was the leap year. That's what she told me. Oh, good lord! Oh,
Oh, AEW's tomorrow. So sweet.
What's that?
I don't know. I just know you do this when they bring up AEW or NWO. You go like this and you go, "Ah!"
there's a bunch of wrestling stuff going on tomorrow, but I want to say thank you so much to the comic book family hanging out with us right now, and they're actually chilling with us. We're talking about, there's buyer pass, man. Buyer pass. We've been doing this, like I said, man, consecutive for multi weeks, and you know what? We're gonna hit that 1 year mark, we'll have a celebration,
Yeah.
and we'll have a coconut. Ooh. Oh.
Look at Rod missing out.
Oh, Lord, man. The shredder boxes, man.
With our logos.
He shredded a shredder.
He's going to be dropping the premiere video. Me and Jabroni. It's 20 minutes long, but it's going to feel like a minute. Tonight at 9 o'clock.
That's what she said.
All right, John, man. You have the honor to acknowledge the people that were in the chat since probably
Yesterday somewhere.
35 minutes ago.
Let's see here. Who we got? My list starts with Hero and the Kid. Hello to you both. C3 Comic. Hello. Rod Comic Vet. There's room for 2 Rods here.
Yeah, we all got a Rod.
That's what she said.
Hey now.
Comics for Blaine. Hello. Long Box Diving. Good to see you. Some Comic Book Hunter. You are some comic book hunter. We got who else here? I'm going slowly on. Perry's in the chat, so watch out. Foul language coming your way. Wrench Hammer.
Never.
Tack 79. Rod's hacking up a lung. We got Varangian Vigilante with nailing the Burke comment. That was hysterical. Just Comic Book Homie. Hello. I Collect a Lot and Rich Martinez. Running Deer Publishing. 1-2 Comic Talk. Hello, Kevin. And let's see. Samuel David. Mike Sanchez. Captain Comics. Hello, Steve. Agu Ramos. Two-Gun Pedro. Pew pew. Victor Olan. Snizzle Pop. Old Boy. Hello, Tony. I just mailed Tony a little AOK giveaway, so he's got something coming his way. Be ready. Let's see. Who else am I missing here? Just a Little Podcast. Good evening to you. Who Dat? Good to see you in the chat. Another Turtles fan. Hello to you, Who Dat.
Who Dat? I'm super jealous of Who Dat, man, because that dude, he got like 2 copies of Turtles #1.
Oh, damn.
He's killing that, yeah.
Who Dat? Hit me up, bro. I got the money for you, dog. I want one. I just want one.
So Stone Cold Steve Whiting is in the chat.
Boom.
That Wednesday poll list is in the chat. Hello to you
We're
guys.
going to talk about that pull list today.
We're going to pull it hard.
We're pulling.
Comics Club. Hello to you, God Tank, as well. Just moving right past Perry. That's the key. You just keep walking right past.
Yep.
Superior Hero Reviews. Nick the Comic Nerd. Man, it's just bouncing in here. The Jabroni's in the chat. Let's see. Kelvin Cartagena.
Orale.
You. And I believe that. Oh, TJ. Sorry, don't want to forget the Slab Dragon.
TJ the Slab Dragon. What's up, dog?
Whoop.
Oh, no. Chicken barbecue's in the crock pot as we speak.
Is that code?
No, it's just chicken barbecue.
The chicken barbecue is in the crock pot.
Yeah.
Chicken barbecue is in the crock pot, man. Yo, there's a bunch of books coming out there tomorrow, man. And you know what? I saw some videos out there.
Did you?
And I saw John tell me, I got a couple books. Everyone said, I got, something here or there. And Perry said, well, you know what? Well,
chicken butt.
Chicken butt, man. Yeah. I'm gonna have to stop that, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you to.
It ain't gonna happen. That's just my thing. Because Perry dropped a video and he said, watch my video. I got his whole list of what he's gonna buy. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, people in the chat, it's not big when it comes to certain categories here.
How do you say the week that has passed in reading? Did anyone have? There we go.
Sorry.
There we go. Ding, light bulb. You seen how light bulb go off?
Read of the week. Mr. John Comics or Kids. We could go back a week or two. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. I'm always behind on my reading. So it doesn't matter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to what year we at? 2008 for my read of the week.
Oh,
Lord.
get out.
Holy
Boomer.
Boomer.
I went. I've been catching up on my trades, and this is amazing. Brubaker,
wow.
Gotham Central. This is the volume 1. I got volume 2. I'm gonna be reading that soon. This is amazing.
Bro, I've been talking about that for a long time.
I bought it like 6 months ago, so I'm finally getting around to it.
Awesome read.
This is phenomenal.
Yes.
I highly recommend it. Just killer. It's like police procedural meets Batman universe. It's so cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's in the first few issues, but there's an issue where they talk about how they have to hire somebody special in the department to actually turn the light on for Batman because they're not allowed to actually go and turn the light on.
There is a guy who turns it on without getting permission in this storyline, because he really just wants to show Batman up and be like, we caught the guy. We can do this without you.
There's
And
so much,
happened, but there was no like hiring a guy yet.
yeah, there's so much into that Gotham Central. It's an awesome read, man.
So I'm on the first trade. I bought the second, and more than likely, I'm just going to keep buying a trade every so often and fill out that run.
Hey, bro, sign it and let's send it out, man. Get everybody else to read it.
Well, John and me, we were the one who we kind of like, we started doing that and it fizzled out.
Because you have a book you have still not given to freaking Rod. You've got it, and Rod is waiting.
I literally
What's his
keep telling
box?
him, "Hey, are you going to come meet up with me, Rod? Or when are you going to come see me, Rod? Rod, when are you coming, Rod?"
I'm still waiting for my mystery box.
This guy can't drive the 30
I'm still waiting for my mystery box from last December.
Look, man, everything's shipped. Okay, I mean everything's
never been shipped.
everything. No.
He's got a new camera, but my box never got here.
Look, man, you'll get your box. I got you with the box. Just come to the comics club.
I'm gonna have
Come to the comics club.
I'm gonna have 40 boxes.
Jabroni's seen the boxes. Jabroni's seen all of them.
I saw him.
All right.
I saw him. He was like, dude, you want a box? I was like, nah, man, sell him. Give him to somebody else.
I just don't like going to the post office.
He said, here's Rod's box. You want Rod's? He ain't gonna get it. I was like, nah, man, give it to Rod, dude. Give it to Rod.
Oh man, yo, hey John, man, a few more people jump in the house. If you don't mind, can you please give them a shout out? we could.
We're gonna get to the books.
We're gonna get to the books, but we gotta get.
We got 3 more reads.
Hey, my read of the week, guys. Last week, I'm gonna take it.
Oh, damn it. Go ahead, man.
Thor issue number 3.
Oh, fuck off. Thor's my read of the week, dude. That shit is bananas, dude.
No, I'm gonna let you take that. Here, I'm gonna let you take that.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
go Boom
Crappy
Studios
Gwen
page.
Stacy cover. Jeez.
Yeah, I had to. They didn't have the cover A. Damn it.
No, he likes it.
I do. I'm gonna go Alienated, man. I enjoyed it. Boom Studios putting out some fire. I like this. 3 high schoolers who kind of meet up with this alien, get this alien power, being able to talk to each other in their minds. It's a cool book, man.
I'm gonna have. I've got that to read still. I heard good things.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, dude, but Thor was crazy, dude. Thor is like it was over before you knew it. There was so much happening. Beta Ray got bitch slapped. It was awesome. It was so damn cool, man. If you're not reading Thor, he did. He tried to. You know, he was ready to just end it all. You know, he was holding that hammer back. He was getting slapped around by Thor. Then Lady Sif came out of nowhere to help his ass up. He's like, Thor, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing, man? You can't be beating the shit out of Beta Ray. You know, he's a little bitch. You know, so if you're not reading Thor, you got to read Thor. Thor is. I don't talk about Marvel books like that at all. I try to go against the grain as much as I can. But that shit is awesome, dude.
So that's why I was wondering at the very end. So that was who again?
Lady Sif. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, man. Yo.
I used to have 2 dogs named Thor and Siffy, and they had babies.
But you know what?
Oh, chicken butts.
Yeah, man.
Bro,
Morbius.
Once you get to that first page right there with the hammer and it's got that goo on there.
Yeah.
I'm all in. Damn, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Man, I got my read of the week was Morbius.
Didn't that come out like 4 months ago?
No, issue 4.
Did they cancel it?
It's dope. It's fire. It's a great read, man.
That's a new Turok.
Guys, don't sleep on it. You still has Spider-Man in here.
Harry
And
sleeping on it like a pillow.
we have this chick who goes long ways back hanging out with Morbius, long time, close childhood friends, and now she's out there to kill him. And we can see Morbius towards the end and said, you know what? You had a chance to kill me, but you know what? You didn't do it. And
Did he say that? You know what?
You know what?
That's what he said.
And Spider-Man said, "Chicken butt."
No, not that ways, but
Goo on the hammer. I hate when that happens.
For real, Dwayne.
All right, man. Let's do this, man. Let's have a great time. They're taking shots at me because I say, you know what? And every time I say, you know what, I get chicken butt.
It's kind of like the old days when when Sam Tangled Web would say what, and everybody drop a green heart in every time he said what. That's where that green
There
heart.
you go, guys. Every time Rod says, "You know what," find a little chicken emoji and drop it in there.
There you go. Chicken.
Drop it.
or the peach. The peach looks like a butt.
Yeah,
The
chicken
little
peach.
peach.
Oh, my good Lord, man. That is perfectly fine with me. That does not bother me one bit. All right, guys. Like I said, man, Morbius was my read of the week, man. And there's a few people in the panel right now that gave me their list. John told me some books from Marvel. Perry gave me his list from DC. Perry gave me a list of more independent comic books. And Perry gave me the greatest Marvel comic book. Only one book this week for. And well, you know what? I don't know, man. Let's see what the chat want to talk about. Marvel,
talk about tonight.
Marvel, DC, Indies. Let me know. Let us know. The panel. We got John Comics for Kids. We got the ruler of all the comic jabronis. There he is right now, Edwin. And Perry, I just watched my Blazer comics. He's in the house and it's in the dryer. And whatever you guys want to talk about first, let's do this. Indie, Marvel, DC. What else?
They're too busy dropping chicken butt emojis.
Oh, good Lord, man.
You got a $2 dono.
Oh, chicken butt.
Oh, chicken butt. Thank you, Two Brother Comics, for the chicken butt.
Shout out to the great legend. He is in the chat. Thank you for coming by.
Yo. Coming at you live. I can't even hold a candle to that, but
Looks like
right.
Katie Porica says indie.
Indies.
Oh, here we go.
Look at what you
All
got,
right.
Edwin. Comics for blame.
Oh, Lord, man.
Indies? We're going to Indies.
Yeah.
Going to Indies. We're going in raw, quick, and hard.
All right, man. Let's see here. Rock, paper, scissors. Perry Comics or Edwin first? Because I got a stack of comics. Well, a few, but 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, good Lord.
Scissors.
Scissors.
It
Perry
was
goes
delayed. I
first.
was waiting for you to say go.
Perry goes first on the indie.
The Goon! The freaking Goon, dude. I'll probably walk away with both covers. I've been loving the Goon. I think that might be actually my first read of this week. It's just like a fun, easy. You don't really that's like what I like about comic books. You just sit down and have a good time, So I'm highly looking forward to reading the Goon.
All right. Well, I kind of dig the artwork. I dropped it a few weeks ago, plenty of weeks ago. But Mr. Edwin, the comic jabroni, what you got for Mr.
I'm gonna go with IDW's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 103.
Turtles.
I wonder why.
I'm a turtle guy. I'm a turtle guy. I'm a turtle guy. I gotta go with that one first, man. There is another one that I'm like super hyped about, and I don't think anybody's gonna talk about it. But Turtles, man, 103. I'm hyped. I'm ready. We're gonna get the first full appearance of like these New Mutants. I'm ready. Not New Mutant 98. That's a spec book for this year, guys. New Mutant 98. I was told by a very big YouTuber. But yeah.
All right, man. Well set, man. We got thank you for the super chat coming
From Michigan, freezing your nuts off.
Jackie.
Hey, we get a $50 super chat. We're taking all of our shirts off, guys.
I was taking my pants off.
I don't know. I don't know about that, man.
How do you know? I'm not even wearing pants.
Oh, man.
I've been over his house. You don't wear pants over there.
He don't. He's seen the sweat marks in the chair and everything.
I got
slid
shorts
right in.
on. I got shorts on, but you know what? John doesn't have any indie books.
I'll tell you what, I was looking at the list. Most of my indies that I was really enjoying the last year or so have all gone on break. Like, it seems like they're all taking some time right now. So, like, unless there's a hot new one that picks up, there's a lot of number ones coming this week. I might take a look at some, but there's nothing that's like, yes, I got to get this.
All right. So it's my turn for an indie book, John. and there's a book that you should be reading. You should be reading, man. And, you know, I'm going to throw this out there because I don't know why you slacking on it. Oblivion Song.
Ooh, there you go.
There it is.
It's a good read.
Edwin's been talking about it. Perry's been talking about it. Perry told me, you haven't seen my video? My books are out there right now. That's what I want. Oblivion Song is epic. Robert Kirkman is on fire. We got these freaking things they have no face. And then one was teleported to the city of Philadelphia. And then next thing you know,
West Philadelphia.
Born and raised.
You're born and raised. Well, actually from North Philly. That's where I'm from. But it's a fantastic read. From start since issue 1 to issue, man, going strong 24. Man, check it out, John. You're slacking, brother.
Me and John did AOK Book Club.
We did.
Oblivion. Yeah. We gave the
we
book to
actually
Edwin.
delivered the book. I think it was because I sent it. That's how it got there.
No, I think it was from Perry. It came from
Yeah, it was
Amazon.
for me. Yeah, it came from me.
All right. So should we switch it up a little bit here and get some Marvel and DC? Because we could talk
I'm not done with indies.
There's a bunch of indies still.
I'm not done with indies.
I got
I
time.
know.
What?
All right,
We've,
go
been doing
A
this
lot of
for,
number ones.
we've been doing this for like 4,400 weeks. Why are we changing things up, bro?
Well, you know, I don't like to see John like that.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Am I looking?
Hey,
Am I doing my?
thank you for watching the show. Thank you for watching the show. Let's talk about Power Rangers.
Let's keep it going here, man. We got indies going on. You know what? We just knocked off a Oblivion Song. Edwin knocked off a book. Perry Comics. You know, he's going to talk about some books. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with us, man. This is the Buy a Pass show. So thank you so much for hanging out with us.
They
Right
do
now.
smell like vinegar.
Oh, good Lord. So what you got? Let's see here. Let's go back to the panel. Which one of you guys want to take it off right now with the next
Take
independent?
it off?
No, man.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
John said, whoa, wait, I'll do it.
Go ahead, Perry. You're next, bro. You're next.
Let's see. I'm gonna be picking up Red Mother issue number 3, which issue number 1 was kind of like a pretty big letdown, and then issue number 2 continued to let me down. But then they keep leaving with this last page that I just need to know what the hell is gonna happen. So I gotta know what this damn heart. The whole book was like so like nothing happened,
Read
and
it
then
in
the last
May.
page. I know,
Read
but
it
I
in
need to
May.
know. It's coming out tomorrow. I need to find out what's happening.
Then stop giving them your money. Just glance at the first page of the next book and then put it back, brother.
I don't know because all the books come bag and board already, and I feel like a douche if I just take it out the bag and board and start flipping through it.
Oh, so you're forced to buy a bag and board then.
Yeah. Well, there's some people that are there and they're like, excuse me, can you take off the bag and board, please? I'm gonna do that at my house. I have better bag and boards. And I'm just like, damn, dude, you gotta make it like, and he's got like a whole stack of books, and I'm like, dude, I'm standing right behind you. I gotta go. What the hell? Just buy the damn bag and boards.
Wow. And you know what? I'm gonna pick it up, man. But before that, what you got, Mr. Edwin, the ruler of all the comic boxes going out to the comic book community?
All right,
What
there
you
is
got?
a book that everybody keeps talking about, and this is the one that I wanted to go with first, but obviously I got to go with Turtles, and it's not for everybody, Justice for Comics. That's cool, but it's for me. So, bam, this buy or pass. Anyways, I'm going to go with Dark Horse. Skull Digger and Skeleton Boy,
Ooh.
issue number 3. When we get to our top variant cover of the week, this is the variant cover of the week for me. This has been an amazing read. Part of that whole Black Hammer universe. It's amazing, dog. It's amazing,
So I
Yeah.
haven't read it. I might read it one day.
I think John is like he has a pen in his hand and he's writing down here. Wait a minute, I may buy that book.
I'm curious to hear what these guys say about new indies that are coming out, because there's a few that I was looking at. You know, I think Image has got a couple. I know
Dark Horse has another.
Aftershock's got one.
There's another one from Dark Horse I'm going to talk about that I have a question mark next to. I'm not exactly sure. So we'll see if this guy says he's going to pick it up.
Well, you know, Perry, you want to go next, or can I announce my crappy
Is it loud?
books that you're gonna crap on?
No, you could talk about Transformers.
Oh, there it is. There. We'll cut it short, man. We'll cut it short. We got Transformers 17 and Transformers Galaxies issue 4. They're a rock star comic books. I'm telling you right now. Don't sleep on it, man. We seen the. I can't. Man, we see the Constructicons. We see Megatron right now.
They're doing construction. It's getting interesting.
And the dinosaur cons. And the Insecticons.
They're digging up groundwork. They're gonna lay down some cement. They got some rebar going in.
Insecticons, and then every time I mention these books, I just get laughed at. And that's my line.
Hey,
it's like,
I can appreciate that you like to read a bad book, bro. That's okay.
Well, you know.
But I'm just busting your nuts, man. Like,
that's all right. You can bust my nuts.
Hey, I get busted on all the time about turtles, but I fucking love turtles, and y'all can all kiss my hairy Puerto Rican ass. Hairy Puerto Rican butt.
Oh, good Lord, man.
Geek aficionado, you joined at the wrong time. We're busting balls.
All right, man. All right, let's go back to the panel right now. Let's go. John Cummins, who kids does not have.
Wait, don't we have more indies, or these guys got more indies?
They have more indies. We got more Marvel books.
I got three. All
right, man. Take it away, Edwin, because I know you got 3 more there.
Dark Horse. We're going to continue on with Dark Horse. There is a number 1 coming out, John, and I'm not sure if Perry's going to get it, but it's Bang, number 1.
Bang, bang,
bang.
Michael Scott, bang, bang.
It's sold out. It's sold out on Midtown already.
Yep.
I tried to read the synopsis. It didn't make any sense to me. I'll have to reread it again. But I'll look at it at the shop to see how the interior cover art looks like.
And I guess the hype around that book is that it got optioned. It's not moving.
No, I'm done.
No, it's moving into production. They already have I guess directors and writers attached to it and stuff. So who knows what that's gonna do.
All right. Well, they can pass whatever they want, man. Oh, good Lord, stop.
Comic Book Hunter, he's on it with the chicken butt.
That's our thing, man. Whenever I say, you know what, I get the whole panel members here, everyone in the chat do that. Chicken butt. All right. So what you got, Mr. Perry Comics? This guy has he dropped the whole video. And I went back to watch it. I was like, yo, Perry, tell me what books you got, man. He said, go watch the damn video. I was like, fine then. I was like, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He had like 20 indie books. We'll be here all night.
Nah, I could run. All right, Jabroni, you have any more? I could just run through them real quick.
I got 2. You might pull off one of them.
Sure, go ahead and pull it out first.
Bam. All right, okay. Since I have 2 more, Image. I'm gonna go Undiscovered Country, issue number 4.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna go until number 5, issue 5 on this one. And then Vault Comics, Heist or How to Steal a Planet, issue 4. I've enjoyed it. I'm a sucker. I am a sucker for a good heist comic, man. Like Ocean's 11. That I think it's awesome. I like it. It's funny too. It's got a lot of laughs in there.
I like that laugh. Let me hear that laugh again. Get Jabroni on the audiobook.
Oh man!
All right,
I got another super chat.
Super chat.
Oh, chicken butt.
A few people in the house, man.
Hey, shout out to 90. He just had a little Luke, and my middle name's Luke, so I feel like I'm a part of the 90 household now. So that's freaking awesome.
Yo, shout out to Lost in Comics. I met them 2 dudes yesterday.
They said you scared the shit out of them. They're like, what is wrong with this man?
Oscar and Chris, man. And, hey, Oscar, like I was on the Instagram stories, and he wasn't really sure what to say. I was like, damn, I scared him, man. Yo, them 2 dudes are cool as shit, man. I can't wait to hang out with them more.
Oh yeah. If you guys look, Jabroni legitimately has like this big ball of energy to him. It's like it's a very happy feeling being around Jabroni. He just gets you amped up, you know?
No.
Like we only know each other from here, but I swear, dude, the first time we ever meet in person, like it's gonna be like we've been best friends our whole lives. Oh, that's how I try to. Everybody that I meet on Insta or on YouTube, man. Hey, we homies for life, dog. Woo!
Yeah.
Comic book cousins.
That's it. That is it, man. We're cousins, man. We're comic book cousins. Unless we hook up and meet each other for the first time, we become family. But you know what? We keep it going here, man. We got some indie books. I got crapped on because I said Transformers, but and we mentioned. Well, let's see, man, Mister. There's a couple books I already mentioned already. I don't know. We should throw it out there again. Red Mother. That's off my list, right?
What's up, party people? How's it going, Wolf?
Oh, I got big balls of energy, toucan Pedro.
Nice, man.
Yo,
and we already mentioned Undiscovered Country, so that's off the list. So what happened to Hardcore Reloaded? No.
I think I'm gonna it's a good read. I just don't want to keep picking it up when it drops in single issue format. It's a good binge read. I've invested in the first and second volume, so I don't really care too much. It's just one of those books that it's good to read. If you haven't read Hardcore, you probably should read one of the volumes because it is really good.
All right, man. So let's talk about some books I know John Comics Kid has on his list.
Wait, is
okay?
Barry done?
Let me run down the Marvel because Rod forgets a lot of stuff. All right, so we got.
Wait a minute, man. Everyone has something to say. Let him speak, brother.
I
No, Perry's got a few indies left, right?
Yeah, I got a few.
Oh man,
I had a few. It's all right, Rod. You didn't watch the video.
Yeah.
It's okay.
He has about 14.
We got Spawn coming out, which I always pick up the A and the C cover. Let's see what else we got. We got Middle West coming out, which is awesome. Out of Maticave Studios, we have Savage Bastards, which is awesome. I'll have a review coming out of that either later tonight after Lurking or tomorrow sometime. We have Can of Puss coming out. Can of Puss coming out of Scout Comics. That is how you pronounce it. Can of Puss. And it is a pink background on the cover. We have Cobra Kai. Never fucking dies. Freaking bringing back the 80s. The YouTube show was awesome. And the comic book is awesome.
Like the rap, though. Throw that out.
Sweep the leg, Perry.
Sweep the fucking leg. With the 8-bit variant. Oh, I'm all over that. And then we got the Army of Darkness coming out of Dynamite, which I hooked up with RB3 Comics, and because they're sold out. All the variants are sold out. And he was able to, if you guys don't know RB3, he's able to get you all the books from Diamond directly at cover price. So I was able to get all the variants at cover price, balling. I don't gotta pay for none of that shit. Then we got American Jesus issue 3 coming out, which I gotta reread because that's been pretty damn. It's been really weird, honestly. I don't really know what I'm reading, but I wanna read 3 issues to see if it makes any sense. Undiscovered Country, Oblivion Song, and The Goon. I think that's all my indies.
Good Lord, man. You sure?
I think so.
That was a gigantic list.
Which one's a content buy?
all of them, dog.
Get the fuck out of here.
You are not enjoying any of those reads.
What do you mean? Of course, look, Wolf Warner's in the chat. He's gonna be with me on Wednesday, or he lied. On the live stream, we're gonna be talking about new comic book day books, and I'll be talking about every single issue.
I'm not saying you don't read them, but it's content buy.
They're not. I like. Look, not art.
All right. I get crapped on all the time. I'm behind on my reading, but you know what? Yo,
there it is.
I got caught up in my reading. My reading is caught up. I read all my books from last week, man. I read Alienated.
What's happening to Batman?
I didn't read that one. I know there's people buying Batman, whatever. But I didn't read Alienated. That was a great read.
And that means it sucked if Rod liked it.
Wow. Well, you know which one I'm talking about, man. They pronounce it wrong.
All content advice.
Chicken butt.
Oh, good Lord, man. Let's get to these damn Marvel books because John has been hanging out here for a long time, man. John is a Marvel fan, not like us. We like,
I like Marvel
books. And, every now and then. Oh, yeah. I know Perry. Perry loves his Marvel books.
They just don't put out good books.
Here's a content buy. I bought my third set of Old Man Quill now.
What? What is wrong with you?
I sent one of them to Old Wolf so he can join me in a chat about it, and then I'm gonna give one as a giveaway when we do our breakdown.
Oh man, let me read it.
It's all content buy right there. I'm not keeping any of it. Wow. Just so I can talk about it, I'm gonna make people read it, and then there you go.
You're like, I want to talk about this, but next he's gonna be sending out Lost DVDs.
I would happily, mostly because nobody uses DVDs anymore for coasters.
Actually, I still use DVDs. But what you got, Mr. John Comics with Kids, man?
Well, obviously, for Marvel books. Yeah, Marvel. I'm doing that. Mardurs.
We all get her done.
Long, baby. Give me the Mardurs. So, I saw a preview for a cover that's I think issue 9, where they're burying Kitty Pryde at sea.
Damn, they killed that kitty.
I was like, dang. If they really do that, I'm like all in on this book till it's done. Like I'm just like, that's legit balls out right there. I'm just saying.
John's like, kill her.
Honestly, you really think she's gone?
I would be surprised if anybody in comics is ever gone, but I think it's a ballsy move, is what I'm saying.
Oh man. All right. So let's see. Before we push forward here, and with Edwin and his books, Mr. Perry Comics, he has his only one Marvel book, man.
Well, I'm gonna pick up 2 because I realized that there is a content buy that I'm picking up, and I do like the cover, but I do want to read it to see if I was correct in my first assessment of issue number 1. So I'm gonna be picking up that Guardians of the Galaxy issue 2, the C cover with Thanos. I want to see if it's as bad as issue number 1, because issue number 1 was pretty damn bad. That's alley-ooing for you.
I did a hard pass on that after issue 1. I was done.
Yeah.
All right.
No bueno. Fucking Hercules.
All right. Before we jump back into Mr. John Comics with Kids, Mr. Edwin the Comic Jabroni, do you have any books for Marvel, sir?
I got one, and John already talked about it. Mardurs.
That's it, man.
That is it, bruh.
All right, man.
No, there is one book.
One more.
It's about this. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, man. It's brand new. You've never seen it before. So it's about this crazy kid, man. When he was a kid, like he got hit by this truck, and this stuff like fell on him in his eyes, and then he went blind, dude. And I don't know. After that, he started learning martial arts, and it's something about a blind dude that can fight. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Sounds ridiculous.
It sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called Daredevil. It's coming out tomorrow.
Oh,
brand new.
Water.
Well, thank you, Edwin.
I love how Perry and I started laughing the second he said, "Oh, I got one." Like we know exactly what there was no gap between that sentence and the punchline for Perry and I. We were already laughing right there.
You knew it was coming, man.
Oh yeah, we're both just like leaned in, like, "Tell me more."
What is this magical book?
God, man. You know what? Well, I guess that's off the list.
Hey, let's take a second though. I mean, honestly, in this community, it is one of the most consistently praised books, like flat out. Every time I jump on somebody's channel, they're showing the books they got that week. I'm seeing that Daredevil all over the place because obviously Chip Zdarsky is one of the most consistent writers at Marvel right now. That Spider-Man life story, that new X-Men Fantastic Four, and obviously Daredevil the whole run. Guy's been straight up fire. So I'm obviously getting that as well as I'm sure Mr. Rod.
That yellow cover with the spider tingle. And Gwen Stacy?
Yeah.
He's got the spider tingle going on.
Well,
the Peter tingle.
The Peter tingle.
He's blind.
Mr. Magoo knows Kung Fu, baby. That's Daredevil.
Hey, well, you guys are knocking off the ballpark, man. And you know what, man?
Chicken butt?
Good Lord.
Hey, okay, so for anybody that wants to jump into Daredevil, where should we start then?
Are you saying jump into
this run? Do we have to start at number 1?
Just jump in blind.
Oh,
a zing!
I think they're almost about to wrap up this current storyline, so it probably would be the beginning of the next storyline, which might be issue. What are they on? 18, so probably issue 19 or 20. Just wait a little bit, and then you can jump in on the new storyline when it starts up.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna do it.
I'll let you know when this storyline officially wraps, and then you get the next one.
Hell with it. How about I pick up tomorrow's? Just like Rod did with Turtles Power Rangers issue 3. He just jumped in mid-stream. Let me just jump in mid-Daredevil a story arc and shit on it like Rod did on my book.
I did. And I crapped on it. And I closed the book. I said, well, you know what? I did.
Chicken butt. That's what you said.
Oh, I said chicken butt, crap, hot garbage water, man. But you know what, man?
Chicken butt.
I'm gonna say it every time, man. That's my thing. That's my thing. But you know, now I'm gonna try to hold back. Hey, John comes with kids, man. Can you please see who else in the chat?
Who else is in
Well, I'm going to shout out Wolf Warner because his pull list and mine look very similar on that Marvel side. I think we got almost exactly the same books. So shout out to him. Of course, Biggie Shack is in the chat. Hello to you. And Hooflong Poo, he's in the chat. Watch out. It's flying.
It's on the air.
Let's see. Buenas noches to Borinquen Comics. And the Geek Aficionado is in the chat as well. Glitter and Duct Tape. She sent Valentines to my girls. It was very sweet of her.
Very kind.
Thank you very much for that. Think about comics. I will do that. Justice for Comics. Hello. And let's see. Did I miss anybody? Obviously, we had Chad 90 Miles in there. He's bouncing around with his little one, I'm sure. And Chaos in Comics. Hello to you.
Nice.
I guess that's about it.
Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out, man. This is Buyer Pass. We got John Comes with Kids. We have the Perry, the Blazer. He just washed his blazer after a year. And right now we have my brother right now, Edwin, the Combat Jabroni, sold all his boxes, man.
Boom.
We have a few more things to talk about. And look at Perry, man. He's like, what the hell is going on here? Oh.
Boom.
I got two more Marvel. Perry, what do you got?
What's up, bub? We got Wolverine, man.
Wolverine.
Oh man, I can't wait, dude. I've been reading multiple Wolverine miniseries for the longest time. That really doesn't mean anything. But and now we're able to get like a Wolverine book that I could throw in a pull list, and I could like not give a shit about any other miniseries, which is what I wanted. Price tags are a little steep, but you know I'm perfectly fine with the $7.99. And then I got the exclusive coming in the mail, so I'm happy with that. So I'm a happy camper.
Which I did not pull it up to share on for Rob, but that would probably be my whatever expensive exclusive variant for the week. I thought that was a pretty badass variant.
I thought it was the best one out of all of them.
Considering the book is $7.99, right? And Tom's box is what, $25?
I think
I get it for 20.
It's 20?
I get it for 20 because I bought it 2 years ago.
So I'm saying like you're basically like a third of your box right there is covered on that book. And it's going to be a hot exclusive variant. So you know the value is beyond that $8.
Of course.
So it's a sweet deal this month.
It really is.
As well.
But yeah, I'm all in on Wolverine, dude. I like Wolverine and the one Sentinel cover. Dude, I grew up with the Sentinels. I love Sentinels so much. So it's like, yes, that's what I want. Give it to me. Give it to me.
And that's going to be book club tomorrow night. We're going to have Big Will, the biggest Wolverine fan I know, and he's going to come on and we're going to review that new Wolverine. So that's on my pull list. That's one of my 2 books for tomorrow that's left from Marvel.
So that's it, John. Well, actually, going back to Perry, you mentioned the Sentinels, and I remember watching the cartoon, just like you mentioned in your videos.
First episode.
Yep, and you see Wolverine there with the Sentinels. That's how I got introduced.
He's like, get back here, Jubilee.
Oh, I wasn't hard about that.
No, freaking Sentinels. They were chasing Jubilee all over the place, you know?
Wait, what's her name?
Jubilee?
Jubilee.
Jumbly? Jambalaya?
Jubilee. Any Huck Lee?
I'm not getting it crapped on this time on the name.
Nope.
Oh, but yeah, we know Perry can't pronounce words.
Yeah, I can't pronounce. That's normal.
I'm
surprised.
Jumbly and Wolverine hang out together. It's the best.
I've mispronounced so many words in my comic audio reads.
Mispronounced?
I mispronounced so many words in that damn day. I mispronounce words in every video I do.
I mispronounce.
I cut it up.
All right. So
I'm educated.
I'm sorry. So wait.
I got only one Marvel book left. Anybody else have any?
Hey, as far as Wolverine goes, I'm buying the comic. the Comic Con mystery box, so I'll just wait till that one gets to me and I'll read it then. I'm not finna pay $8 for a book I'm already getting.
Smart. No, I would totally, if I was still getting that mystery mail call, I would just totally wait on that.
You know it, Wolf.
Oh.
His name is Wayne. His name is Dwayne.
Man, he goes by Andre, man.
Jumbly in Mardours. So my last one is Valkyrie, Jane Foster. I really have been enjoying that one, and so I'm excited to read this next issue, which I believe now they're transitioning away from Al Ewing, and specifically this is just going to be Jason Aaron writing for now. Because it was both of them. It was Aaron and Ewing together, but now I think it's just Aaron.
Yeah, and you know what? I just rolled off on Valkyrie. I don't know why. It's one of those books that I just had to just drop off, even though it was a great read. But you know, I just gotta cut back, and next thing you know, I'm picking up other titles
like Transformers.
Oh man, I'm picking up Transformers no matter what. But I read that damn Star Wars with Darth Vader.
That shit was awesome.
That is fire. So
you all need to watch Perry's video on that, and he's got a Grumble one now too. So he's got two. Yeah. He's got two basically voiceover narration videos that are awesome. If you haven't watched them, they have way too few views, man.
I felt like nobody knows anything about Grumble. I'm like, it was such a great book, and nobody ever talked about it. So I'm like, let me highlight books that no one reads.
Now I know a lot more about it, and I didn't realize how racy that was. That was all right.
Pretty good, right? It's pretty good.
All right. So I think that's pretty much. Oh, then again, we got the regular cover of the week, man.
What about DC?
What about DC, big guy?
We do got DC.
Damn, all those notes.
I'm sorry, man. Sorry. Mr. Harry Comics, you go first, sir.
Well, if I was going to smoke crack, I would be buying Batman 89. So I won't be buying Batman 89. Instead, I'm going to buy the ugliest cover that I like is that Wonder Woman cover, the B cover. She looks like Honan, like a Conan version of Wonder Woman. I don't know. It looks cool.
Honan. Like Honan.
Like Honan.
All
God.
right.
So, yeah, it's a light week for DC.
All right, what you got, Mr. Edwin, the comic jabroni, man, for DC, brother?
Well, I am going to get Batman 89. I'm going to get it for cover price, and I highly suggest everybody else get it for cover price if you can find it.
Yes.
Cover price is $3.99.
Hashtag flip that shit.
and flip it. Or if you're like me, like I'm a Batman guy, so I got a Batman run. All right.
I'll tell you right now, I shout out to Borinkin Comics for...
Yeah, he showed everybody.
The $100 pair of lips.
Dude, speculating. Hilarious. Hilarious. Dude, Borinkin, if you want to know what this issue Batman 89 is all about, what you're spending $20 on, go over to Borinkin Comics on Instagram. He's got the spoiler there. You can swipe left or whatever it is.
Oh, I see it going for like 50 for A and B.
Stupid people. Stop it.
Look, if you're ever going to pay that much for a pair of lips, they better be working.
You better be putting a ring on it.
So I've been back on Batman after Tom King got the axe. Thank gosh. So I'm back with Tinian, and this is also the first appearance of a new villain. But that's something that doesn't really matter too much. This isn't a villain that's going to be big time. You know, Joker, Penguin, Riddler, anything like that. The dealer or the whatever the hell his name is with the big old dumbass D on his face.
He's got the D in his face.
Big old D on his face, dude. Come on now.
Hey, people like that.
Hey, but yeah, you do. But Tinian's been pretty good, man, on this Batman run.
I'm hoping he got better because I disliked his first issue so much. I was like, I didn't give him any chance after. I was not willing to give him any space. It was not fair. I admit it's not fair.
The first one was but then it's picked up after that.
Because I just finished reading the first trade and actually the first and second trade for his Justice League Dark, the one that you've always recommended and shouted out. That was another trade I read over the weekend. I read that one, and I read the second trade, which is a mixture of the Witching Hour and like all the crossovers for that storyline with Wonder Woman and Justice League and Justice League Dark. It was good. It was really good.
Very nice.
Yes,
Very nice.
Great success. Great success.
Nice.
Yeah, so I shout out to anybody that can make their $50 off of reselling that book because, you know, obviously you know what's up. But I I want nothing to do with it.
All right, man.
Yes, Justice for Comics. Batman 89 is the first cameo of Punchline's lips.
And it's basically going to be that book that people hope is the first appearance of Harley, just like people were hoping that Marvel, whatever it was, would be the first appearance of Wolverine's new daughter. And both of these, that book went right back to $5 or whatever. So,
hey, if you can get it for the cover price or maybe $5, throw that on. Wait for Friday, because Friday's the day that the list comes out and everyone goes buck wild. That's when you're gonna get the most bang for your buck, man. And then let it go like Frozen. Let it go.
And that's what Biggie said. He's like, I'm going to flip that. And if you can do it, shout out to you. I'm just saying, if you're watching this, don't be that guy who buys it for $50.
Yes, don't do that.
We have continued to say that on this show, guys. Buy at cover price. Don't be a dummy and buy it on eBay for $20.
I know people still buying random issues of Jane Foster Thor for like any random for like $20. And it's like, I just found 2 for cover price the other day at a shop. Like you can buy these and find these for cover or less later on.
If you don't believe us, go to JP Budget Collecting's channel where he debunks this week after week after week and shows the prices that they come out when the book drops. It's that FOMO. Look, I've heard FOMO like over the past couple of days. Everyone's scared because this book is burning up right now. Guess what? Yeah, hot shit turns into cold diarrhea. All right, so just relax.
Perry, come with that fire, dog.
Hot shit turns to what?
I want to hear that quote again. Do it again.
Hot shit turns to cold diarrhea. Sorry, it's facts.
I really don't understand that, but it sounds amazing.
Yo, that's gonna be hashtag everywhere now. Everyone started hashtag. Oh man,
something like that. Diarrhea. Turns to cold diarrhea.
Oh man, let's keep it going here, guys. Right. Man. So, all right, man. I forgot who's next.
What are you doing, Rod? What's your DC pickup? What are you looking at?
Oh, good lord, man! I'm gonna have to throw the fish line in there and hook up DC's Unkillables, man. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how that first issue is. It's one of 3. You know what?
I'm hearing that the tie-ins for DCeased have been amazing, and that they did the one with Mr. Miracle that I heard was really cool, and now they're doing this new one that you're picking up, which is all the villains. What happened to the villains during DCeased, and so that's what's called Unkillables. It's a 3-part story, I think.
Yes, sir. All right. So
I'm curious to look at it, but I don't think I'm going to pick it up.
Oh, I want that It cover. The Yasmin Putri does those like the movie homage poster. I'm all over them. I love them. I love the. I mean, the first issue is $5.99, $6. So it's a little bit pricey for like an issue number 1, but I'm all in on the Yasmin Putri. Give me the movie homage all day. Speaking of movie homages, if you guys aren't on Instagram, you're missing out because there was top 10 movies all over the place today. It was very entertaining.
Yes.
And for people who haven't checked, Perry's favorite movie is Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's on there. You can check it out.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, man.
You don't need to check his Instagram. It's just know that that's the truth.
It's there in his storyline. So, Mr. Edwin, the root of all the comic boxes been selling out here in the mystery boxing world. What you got on your DC list, brother?
Say, man, I have Batman, and I'll probably get the DC. If I can find the horror movie homage cover for DC's Unkillables, I'll get that. And that's it. It's a light week for DC too, man.
I was looking at the DC list, and I thought it was a lot of garbaggio.
Yeah, there's a whole.
And I'm picking some more up.
Oh, I know you are. I dropped Justice League.
Did you really?
Yep, I've been on Justice League from issue number 1 all the way to 40, and 40 just didn't do it for me, man. The end of that Doom Justice War was pretty stupid. 40 started off with something totally brand new, and like none of what I just read for 39 effing issues mattered. I said, F this.
Justice, that was good.
It was very funny. I read it
very
too.
Funny, yeah. What happens when you climb a ladder and you hear something splatter?
On those weeks when it's light for DC, I've been grabbing a DC trade from time to time. So I get that Gotham Central, or I got the Super Sons, or I get, I just pick something up that I want to read that I hear was really great that I just missed out on. Rather than buying something, spending $5 on some new whatever, I can spend, $12 and get a trade I want to read. And there's me speaking true facts, JP.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Although, is there fake facts,
Yeah.
false facts.
We're not going to mention the word fake. All right.
Fake news? There's fake news.
Yeah.
Most of it comes from Perry's channel.
Hey, fake news is the best news.
All right, guys, man, let's get down to the regular cover.
I still got more DC Max.
Good Lord, man. I'm looking at the hour mark. Go ahead, man.
All right, I'll run through it quick. All right, I got the Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, which I've been. No, it's really not.
Keep going.
It's really not.
Yes, keep going.
It was issue 1 was the Ben Oliver covers have been on fire. Teen Titans 39. It's not content buy. I invested with you. Got me hooked on this damn book, and then you fucking jumped ship and left me on it to sink alone.
It sucks now. That's why.
Well, I'm going up to 40. Okay.
Learn how to drop a book when the story starts taking a big old dump on your chest, bruh.
Look, man. Look.
Terminus.
Sometimes things get. You gotta go. Sometimes you go through the tunnel to come out the other side. You know. Yeah. So you gotta stick with it sometimes. What else we got? We got a Plunge #1, another Black Label. So straight content buy. What's not content buy, but a pleasure buy, is a Lolo Woods issue 3, the B cover by Frizen.
Lolo.
That's the green one.
Like the Nintendo video game back in the day, Lolo.
And then we got He-Man, Masters of the Multiverse.
Content buy.
What's that Black Label? You say there's a new #1 Black Label?
It's called The Plunge, the Hill House comics mixed with.
Like when I take a dump and the doo-doo takes a plunge in the toilet.
Let's see what else we got going on.
Walked by at that moment. She's like, "What is this show?"
She's like, "You're not allowed to hang out with those boys."
Oh shit, man! Yo, Jabroni's nuts, man.
Oh man, he's coconuts.
You know, ever since everyone took the coconut back there to San Antonio,
yo,
it show has been.
It's got formaldehyde in it.
Nutty dog, I'm nutty.
Yo, it's awesome, man. Hanging out.
You ain't lying, Hack.
All right, man. So can we talk about
Han Cholo? What a great name, Han Cholo.
And Cholo.
Orale pues, I know. You know. Does Black Label give you pleasure on the low?
On the low.
And Mr. John Comics for Kids, man. I know a few more people jump in the house.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know what they're thinking.
Jesus, come on. It's
Yeah, you know
let's go.
what? Just
End of the show. Let's go.
Guys, a shout out, man, real quick.
Hey, I want to say hello to Very Gary Comics. He sells a ton of quality books, so it's nice seeing you in here, Gary. Thank you, brother. I collect a lot. I think we said hello to you. But Air Spider, you're in the chat. Good to see you. Zen World.
Power.
Stop playing with Rod's nut. Mark the
Hey, you might bust it.
Hello to you. And let's see. Jaguar. I'm not going to spell that right. Pronounce it right. Zuakotu.
Chakota.
There you go.
Shakota.
That's what you're getting out of me.
Shakaka.
And I think that's the folks that we need to say hello to the most. Scott Evans, hello. I didn't say you earlier, I think. JP, we shouted out you earlier, I think.
Don't be an L7 weenie.
Zoltan. No one knows Zoltan. I do this all the time, and no one ever knows what I'm doing.
That's the symbol for Zoltan, like the
Zoltan.
Okay, never mind.
All right, man. Best regular cover of the week, man. Let's end this show. I got a few books I want to run down.
Rod's like, let's end this thing for crying out loud.
I got to take a major piss. That's why.
Oh, damn. Oh, good to go and come right back.
Well,
Just make sure you come back with your clothes on.
Oh, well, I always do, man.
No.
This is mine. I'm not getting this book, but I love the homage on this Edgar Allan Poe Snifter of Terror.
Ooh. Look at that cover. That's cool. I like
regular
that.
cover, man. If you find it, let me know. I might buy it off you.
Edgar Allan Poe. He actually has a house in Philadelphia. So just throwing it out.
Does he go there often?
But I haven't seen it, but you know.
You haven't seen him?
Oh, good Lord. It's just his house, damn it.
Who wants to talk about Power Rangers?
Go Power Rangers.
Pass.
Welcome to White Whale Comics. Hey, I love White Whale, man.
And welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about Power Rangers.
All right, John has something he wants to show off right now.
That Marauders cover is fire. Storm
cool.
and Emma Frost. Look at that. That's just the cover A, folks. That's a cover A. Russell Dauterman is a super crazy good artist, and I dig this cover a ton. That is my cover. That's my cover of the week, probably right there.
Oh wow!
Skip all that Wolverine stuff. That's I would way rather have that cover.
I don't know, man.
Well said, John. Chicken butt.
Sad, dog.
All right, let's see here. We got Perry. I don't know if I can pull this up, man. Cause all right, he's being clean here. Okay, I can respect this one. Here it is. He talked about this one, man.
How cool is that?
That's a great cover.
Because you got like the Sentinel just like perfectly out of focus, and then you got like these the sunlights almost the circles coming off of the glare of his fucking the knives coming his claws. It's such a great cover. Like actually looking at it.
It's a good one. I dig it.
I like it.
Bert wants to talk about PR. Oh.
Yes, dudes, where's my car? You got it. Zoltan.
Bert wants to talk about PR.
Power Rangers, dog. Power Rangers.
Oh, all right. I was thinking about Puerto Rico. You don't want.
You don't want to talk about Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. What's next? What's next, Rod?
I'd rather talk about Puerto Rico over Power Rangers.
I got Batman 89, man. That Bettina cover is dope.
But that's a variant, not regular.
Yeah, it's a variant.
Well,
I guess
I don't have a variant cover.
Oh, I got a variant.
Everything I didn't like
variant too.
that scene. So
I got a variant. I got a variant. I love this one. The Skulldugger Skeleton Boy.
Ooh.
That is creepy as heck, man.
It's creepy, man. I dig this. Jeff Lemire writing this. It's amazing.
That looks pretty cool.
Yep.
Jeff Lemire is on fire too.
This one's sold out of Midtown. I'm hoping, man, I can get that at my shop tomorrow. Hoping I can find it. Yeah. What about this, dog?
That's the It homage.
That's creepy, bro.
Yeah. That's the It homage cover, dude.
Okay, Comics Brownie's done.
I think Rod's sick.
No,
See it.
Guardian, look how cool that cover is, dude. No one's talking about this cover. This thing looks dope as hell.
It counts if you talk about it, right? Because you've talked about it now on 2 shows.
That's true. I'm the only one talking about this book, man.
Hey, Wolf, I talked about Heist, How to Steal a Planet. You just showed up a little late after.
Oh, burn. Burn.
I love Heist. I think Wolf Warner and I are like the only people reading Heist. We're the only ones keeping that comic afloat.
I think Two Brothers is too.
There you go.
I think Nick might be reading it.
I don't know which one's that, Atlanta or Alabama?
Alabama.
Okay.
Bing, 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 bing.
You're in Florida. It's the same shit there too, dude.
It is. Are you farting or sneezing?
Sometimes they get both.
You know that's the worst, dude, when you sneeze and you shit your pants.
It's called shark.
No, like full on shit, not shark. I'm talking about like, oh damn, it's all down your leg and everything. Oh damn.
Isn't that the opposite of one of those Chinese finger catchers? You get stuff coming out both ends instead of stuff getting stuck in both ends.
What the hell, Chinese?
You gotta clean out the inside, dude. I used to love those things.
That's because you get stuck for days. How do I get the heck out of this?
Jeff Lemire has been on fire for a while. Yeah, he's been doing some great stuff.
I don't know.
That's funny. People have those weeks where like Who Flung Poo is saying it's like one of his biggest spending weeks in a while, and I'm like, it's a tiny week for me. I'm looking at 4 books, I think.
Oh, I forgot to say this indie book. This is another
one.
one
Of them cost the price of 2, but whatever.
Look, this is a book that I completely didn't know anything about until I did a live stream last night with Two Brothers, and Jem Mint jumped in the chat, and he talked about On the Stump, which sounds freaking awesome.
Who jumped in the chat?
Jem Mint. He was talking about this. It's like politicians that fight each other, and the winner gets their bill passed. How cool is that?
Rod looks stressed out. Wednesday pull list.
Don't put Florida with the rest of the South. You're right.
The rest of the real Southeast.
Yeah, we're weird down here.
I have gas.
You have gas?
No, I'm
that stuff,
man. Yo, guys, man, if we missed the book right now, let us know right now in the chat. what should we pick up? Just throw it out there, man.
Big Will just jumped in the chat. He is looking forward to that Wolverine, and he's going to be on my channel tomorrow night talking about Wolverine 1. So if you want to hear how hot fire that book was or how bad the garbage dumpster fire was, you could just jump over there and find out.
Hot doo-doo water.
If you don't want to like the book, make sure you tune in tomorrow night.
Right. If you want to find out why it's not good.
If you want to see every negative thing about the book, tune in tomorrow night.
Yeah, I will tell you why.
But I will tell you this before we end the show: there's a bunch of out there books that've been doing second, third, fourth print, whatever the case may be. We got Avengers issue 29. That's on second print. If you want to get that book, Doctor Doom number 4 on second print. We got Ruins of Ravencroft, Sabretooth. Where is he? Not Sabretooth. I thought I had one, but that's issue 1 second print. Star issue number 1. That's on second print. Stop doing the Star Wars. I am your father. Something is killing the children. Issue 1, 2, 3, 4. That is going for 6422 prints, man. There it is. That's how I knock it out. But damn, issue 1 on 6 print. All right, man.
We done yet?
This is it, man. This is
Everyone looked exactly like Chad Baby there for a second.
Bro,
just leave it.
I feel bad for Rod because it's like herding cats with us three. Especially with me and this guy.
I think any stream I go on, I feel very bad for the person who's hosting.
Like herding cats, dude.
Why do you think you're not on my channel anymore?
I went on Two Brothers. He's like, I don't understand. You and Bueller came on my channel and I lost some.
Hey, there it was.
Hey, how's it going there? How you doing, Edwin?
Hey, I'm waiting for you to kick me out too.
He just left.
He left.
He just left.
Peace, suckers. Oh, we hit that hour mark. Edwin the Comic Jabroni got to go.
Right.
Anyways, it's been fun. I'm dropping a video tomorrow in the morning. If you bought a Comic Jabroni Series 3 mystery box and you picked the number, the video is going to be out tomorrow with my family, mixing those boxes up, choosing the numbers. Those should be out Saturday at the latest. I'm hoping Saturday I'll get those out, man. And if you don't remember, grand prize, Tales of Suspense 39. First Iron Man.
That second place is a fire book as well.
Oh, it's Amazing Spider-Man 129.
Here he comes. He had to go take a piss. I'm still holding mine. You want to jump back on, Perry?
Okay, you gotta highlight TJ's comment.
Perry, you got something to say?
You gotta highlight TJ's comment. It's hilarious, bro.
Where's TJ at?
Anyways, guys, I'm Edwin the Comic Jabroni. Rod, peace. John, see you later.
Congrats. Yeah, we're just left with myself and John Comics with Kids, man. I want to say thank you so much, John, for hanging out on Buyer Pass. And I kicked the homies out because, just busting balls like they bust my balls. What you got to say about your channel, John?
It's pretty good. I like my channel. I'm happy about it. I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow because I'm going to start showing off the books because Mr. John's going to do an auction this weekend. You get ready for some fire on my channel. My first ever auction on my channel Saturday. We're going to try to do like a 4-hour marathon selling books. I'm going to have some homies jumping in. They can sell some books. But we're going to just be blasting through things, some serious big boy books, some fun dollar books. If you want some good dollar books, we're going to go a little bit crazy. We're going to sell some books. So that's going to be Saturday. I'm going to do a live stream showing off some of that. I got my usual 2 shows tomorrow. I'm going to be hosting the Wolverine chat, like I mentioned, and then I'm on the Comic Core. And then on Friday, the return of Comic Gories. My boy, Matt, the boy who had 7, is going to be running a fun game show, and I'm going to be refereeing again, so it should be a whole lot of fun. Yes, Joey Bag of Sevens, I'm going to be having an auction because I need to sell some books because I got too many books. I'm going to be selling a ton. and hopefully giving you guys all a good deal so you can get some good deals on books. And then I can afford to press clean, slab some books, and maybe go to MegaCon if I can get my money together. So we'll see. So be ready for that. I'm going to be posting some stuff on Instagram. You can see the exact time, but I'm aiming for 11 Pacific Saturday selling books.
All right. Well said, man. Well said. Thank you so much to everyone that was hanging out with the 4 horsemen. Perry and Edwin had to bounce out. Perry said here. Let's see.
He said something about the communist. Oh, come join Buyer Pass tonight.
Oh, good Lord. I love these guys, man. But you know what? I'm your boy, Rod the Rican. Thank you so much, everyone in the comic book community for hanging out with us. If you've never seen the channel before, this is what we do, man. Feel free to hit that like and subscribe, not only to myself, but everyone in the chat, in the panel. That was John Comics with Kez, Perry, and Edwin. And with that being said, I'll see you Saturday live and Sunday live. And you know how we do, buy a pass. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Take care.